What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for tuning in. Like always, smash that like button. Subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys for tuning in to my live watch party, Superman and Lois, episode 9. Uh, Thank you guys for tuning in. I see it's already in progress. Pretty much started off where it continued off with the last episode. Try to figure out what they're gonna do with Pia now that they finally got her. Also, make sure you follow me on my Twitter page. Also on my TikTok, on the rest of my social media platforms at SymCast Podcast and Media. I still post a lot of videos there, a lot of behind the scenes photos and things like that. So make sure you guys won't miss out. Also, join the community, become a patron. Go to my Patreon page at SymCast Podcast /patreon.com. A lot of rewards over there. Shout out to my top tier patron, Mr. Junior Flash. I appreciate you. See John liking this position he in now, that like he's in control now. So after Manheim been pretty much treating him. Hopefully, you guys are already caught up on the episodes. I know they just now coming back from last time. I posted my review already on my page, so it's already out there, so you can check it out now. With that big reveal with Mateo, I kind of figured though that he had to be their son. But the crazy twist about it is that he ended up being with Natalie, you know, the person that basically the enemy of their parents. Hey, what's going on? Thank you for tuning in to the live. I'm gonna try to see about the link. If not, maybe when I do the live for the Flash for the finale. Yeah. Also, guys, make sure you catch me tomorrow too, because since it's the series finale of the Flash, so I'm gonna definitely go live for that. So make sure you guys hit that notification bell. So when I do go live, you guys won't miss out. Then, guys, I don't know if y'all already up on what's been happening. That well, today HBO Max now is finally went to Max now, which is crazy. So with all these politics and these mergers and everything going on, you know they've been taking off our shows off of there. So hopefully they may put it on this streaming network. Like I said about Superman and Lois, since they haven't been renewed yet, but They say that they're gonna leave it on a cliffhanger just in case, I guess, to make sure that they wrap that story up in case they don't go for a season 4. But if not, hopefully they'll stream it on that Max channel. Oh yeah, it's gonna be sad tomorrow. Matter of fact, here's the trailer right here they showing. But I'm very excited to see it though. Like I said, I've been watching it since it started. So if you guys been up on it too, I know you guys is like pretty much sad about it. Then that video that I posted too, that's been circulating around with him, pretty much packing up all his gear, it just messed up, you know. But like he said though in his interview, that if they call him for anything related to the Flash, he's there. Gotta know what it is. Because like he said, he gonna be the only person. Well, right now he's gonna be always associated with the Flash, which is cool. He did a great job at the character. Shout out to Grant Gustin. Light and got shadows. Check that out. And since this episode is titled "The Dress," see they showing the dress now, so I guess it's gonna be like a little flashback to when they first met or something, or when they first went on their date. Like I said in my last video, it's crazy though how Superman basically he have to have compassion for Pia just on the strength that his wife, since Lois, she was already in the hospital with her too as well. So it's like he kind of don't know if he should feel compassion or he still have to treat her like a criminal because she's been the one that been terrorizing the city so far and basically and helping Mannheim with all of his criminal activities. But John, since everything been happening with him, it's like he don't care. He just want her captured and they're gonna figure it out later. See the kids, they discussing it now about the same thing, pretty much letting Natalie know like he's coming from that family that he's dangerous. Right. Like Lois said, pretty much having compassion still, despite who the person is what makes him Superman in the first place. Or one of his many traits. Dress again. Let me know in the comments too, guys, how you been liking the season so far. And then too, like me, I'm wondering where's Lex Luthor. But I see last episode they mentioned that since he wasn't guilty of those crimes, maybe when he's gonna get released soon, we'll be able to see him. It's already one thing when he had to protect his daughter just, from just being a father to her, dating boys and things like that. But then she's dating his enemy's son, on top of that. But it's like that's hard to tell her that because even though it's still coming from that father standpoint where it seems like, hey, you still trying to tell me what to do type of thing. Like I said in my last review, I got a feeling that them two, Mateo and Natalie, they probably end up uh, running off or doing something against their parents. But that time will tell. I'm not sure how many episodes is in this season too. I know the Flash, they had that shortened season since they ended. It's like only 13 episodes. Superman Lois may have just, the standard. I don't know. I don't see. But it looked like the same. It looked like it would be consist of 13. So that means we got about 4 episodes left for the rest of the season. But if that's true, then it's like, how would they end this season? Because it seemed like really too much that didn't really happen. They just introduced Bruno Mannheim and then all of the things that have been happening with him. But it's like, what's the main story here? Or they haven't shown Lex yet, so maybe it might carry on to the next season. Like they said, it's going to leave on a cliffhanger, so it's going to leave us with unanswered questions, and maybe that's what's going to help uh, bring them back, bring the show back, and keep them around. But never know. It's the CW. They got rid of everything already, so it might not be so different. If you guys just joining me, thank you for joining my watch party. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Helps my channel grow. I appreciate you guys that's already subscribed so far. I thank you. Couldn't put this content and do these things without you guys. And then with the Flash, since they ended too, you know, Superman and Lois is gonna be the only show left, really. Even though it's not part of the Arrowverse, it's kind of is still, but because it's been created off of the shows. But I still will be doing some content and videos geared towards that. Like I'm gonna do maybe the top rankings of the villains from the Flash or something like that. You know, to kind of give you guys content like I did with the top 10 speedsters. You know, so just be on the lookout for those things. And also, I'm gonna make sure I review the Flash movie that's coming out in not too long. I think like a couple weeks, June 2nd, I believe. Very excited about that. I keep seeing all these clips and trailers and stuff, man. It's like I'm just ready to see it. You know, it's like not only for the Michael Keaton cameo, but just to see how they're gonna do this universe with the Flash. Okay, here we go. Already in fight mode. That should let Natalie know right there, man. Like, it's real dangerous for her to be dealing with his family that way. And it's messed up because seems like the son may don't have anything to do with none of that stuff, but sometimes you be guilty by association. I see this dress keep coming up. Right. That's messed up too. As her husband, he trying to understand, trying to figure out how how to help Lois out, especially because like Lana just said, with her surgery coming up, she's gonna be losing her breast with breast cancer. So, and I guess that's what that dress like represented. Like she want to get rid of it because she feels like she's not gonna be able to wear it the way that she did before. But, it should never stop anything though. But it's like those feelings will be there, especially when you're dealing with health issues and stuff. Right. Because even though Mateo is not his parents, it's like still they can use Natalie or use the kids against each other, and it would like mess things up in the end, anyways. Yeah, I figured Lana was gonna find her way to talk to Lois about that dress. Like I said in my last video, with John, you know, it's more deeper and personal because they killed his other version of him on the other Earth, and then now they're trying to get rid of him too. Is on this Earth. He, like I said, he don't care. He don't have no compassion. He already coming in with the troops and just trying to take him out. You know, he don't care if it's just that his wife is dying or anything. You know, but you know that's why I said in the little trailer before I saw that it seems like they're gonna have John and Superman. They're gonna have some kind of conflict or you know disagreement. Pretty much, they're not gonna be on the same page with this. Also, if you guys don't, you know, you guys don't watch your videos and things like that, and you pretty much listen to everything in your car or on your way to work and things like that, you catch my podcast, it's on audio too, pretty much on any podcast platform that you got. iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Pandora. So make sure you check me out there too and follow me there as well. That way you won't miss out on my reviews or the content that I bring out. You still catch it on your way or coming back from work. Here we go. They pretty much just came in right on him. Right. Like John purposely did that, despite the fact that he already knew that he was supposed to make the deal first before he just came in there to his house. Like I said, made it personal. He don't care. But it might cost him. Hopefully not. See, that's cool that Lois and Lana, they can still be cool with each other and bonding with each other. Even though Lois, she's Lois, she got to be strong and and try to do things by herself. But it's cool that she got somebody with her that can help, empathize with her, and kind of feel how she feels, and kind of help her throughout this whole process. Right? Because dealing with losing your breast as a woman, it can be hard. But like Lois, like Lana told her, though, pretty much she's still gonna be her. She's still gonna be herself, regardless of what happens to her after the surgery. As long as she stayed, keep that confidence. As I said, by John coming in there like that, now they finna wake up. I think the Adam. I think that's his name, or Adam Man. But that was cool that she got the chance to see him again, though. Right. Which is messed up. Like I said, they using the kids when he got the problem with his dad, and he's like I said, he keep taking it personal. But that's cool. The brothers made up. You know, watched the last episode. Pretty much Superboy. He came in and swooped in when he was in the. You know, they was trying to fight the fire, and he got in there and saved the person before they did, making them think that Jonathan maybe did it, but it was really Jordan. You know, he kind of lost his job, or they kind of thinking that something else is going on, and then at the same time, he kind of told John that you know, him being a firefighter wasn't important as being a hero. But like I said before, you know, it don't matter if you a firefighter, policeman, or whatever. If you saving lives, you about as hero as a superhero. So that's cool that they got that chance to make up like that, and he kind of told him how sorry he was for saying that. There you go. But I knew once he did that move with just coming in into to Mannheim's apartment like that, that it was gonna cost him somehow. But I wonder what he's gonna do with Bizarro though. That's the thing. Or is he just keeping them to use those, to use for powers? But he may reprogram them or something. I don't know. Also, if you guys watch the Titans, they show just ended. Um, I did my review on it. It's already posted too. But the whole series, I believe, is still streaming on Max. That kind of sound crazy instead of HBO Max. They just shortened it to Max though, but still the same thing. But yeah, it's streaming now, so you can be able to catch all of it. Some people didn't like, some of the seasons that they had, but I believe that overall, then going into this season, that it was cool of how they ended. A lot of fan service they gave us. So that's cool if you was a fan of that show. Make sure you check my review out. Just like with the Flash, when they end, I'm pretty much going to do like a overall review on the whole show, and and talk about that. Talk about some of the highs and the lows of the show, and what they could have did better. They really misused the of Trigon on the last episode or the finale, because they hyped him up so much like he was going to come back just to show that little clip of him, or that little minute that they had him on the screen just to kill him. Just stupid. It didn't make no sense. Also, guys, make sure you let me know in the comments too of what you guys would like to see too, especially with these shows ending, like like before when I did the top 10 of speedsters, like what you want me to rank, some of the shows. Like I said, maybe the different costumes or the different, like I said, villains, um, some of the characters. But let me know what you guys want to see. Here we go. That's not gonna work this time. Mm, he caught him without that suit. I hope they don't end the show already, and they still keep on going at least a couple more seasons because the Tyler Heckler as Superman has been doing a great job, as well as Elizabeth Tulloch as Lois. Even with John, with everybody, it's pretty much been doing a good job, good quality show. That I hate to see that all of this leave like that. Okay, Superman. Like I was just saying, what they VFX is always cool. They're like almost movie quality sometimes. He throwing Superman around. I ain't see that hammer in a while. John kind of crossing the line with stuff because he's taking everything personal. Like I said, it's hard to they keep a cool head after they already sent everybody after him and keep continuing and harass him and his family and everything and pretty much try to kill John. But like I said, though, if you trying to help and be a hero and things, it's like you can't do it. You can't do that. You can't cross that line that they trying to push you over. Got about 10 minutes left for the show. Just checking my socials. Like I said, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, um, TikTok, Facebook at SymCast Podcast or SymCast Podcast Media. Make sure you follow me there. Like I said, I post videos there. I post behind the scenes photos and updates and things there too. So make sure you won't miss out. Back now. Like I said, it's messed up by their parents being enemies. That they, like I said, they using the kids. They doing things against each other that's hurting them, and it's only gonna make it worse. Like I said, they're gonna end up probably hitting it or leaving or running away from them, which is messed up. And see, that's messed up that he gonna show his son. So it's like almost like so he could be as guilty as him. But then again, you never know. His son might end up being a part of that. Bizarro. Right? But it's funny though. He's saying that he got Bizarro body, I guess, to help find a cure for Pia for his wife. But at the same time, he's been powering up other people. So it's like you never know. You know, he's showing his son half of what he does. It's messed up that the kids and everybody else is recognizing that pretty much John is going overboard. He's stepping across that line. Making sure I post it on Twitter. Give you guys a chance if you didn't watch it live that you could still, watch watch this on playback because it'll be posted on my channel as soon as this get done. So if you guys or whoever didn't get a chance to watch it, go ahead and check it out on playback. Yeah. So I see that dress, I guess, was the metaphor of what's going on with her and how she's going to feel, and and everything like that after her surgery. 'Cause I was wondering what was the dress about, but I guess this that was what it was. But I really want to know too, like as the episodes go on, how John is actually going to be. Hopefully, he don't turn out to be, you know, uh, a problem, or like that they actually will have a conflict with each other, him and Superman. Like in the beginning when they first met each other. Like I said, we have a couple more episodes left to find out. That's cool. They're having that moment with each other. Like I said, it's hard on both of them. It's like how they going, you know, how their marriage is going to be after she get, have that surgery. She gonna feel a little less than, and then he may feel a certain way. But by them being together for so long and the way they love each other the way they do, it's gonna work itself out. She got the dress on now, huh? Uh, Get that scene that we kind of see in a lot of Superman stuff where him and Lois are floating in the air dancing, which is cool. We saw that in Smallville. You guys are a fan of that? Okay, well here's the trailer. Okay, okay. But that pretty much wraps up that episode. Uh, What do you guys thought about this tonight's episode? And what do you guys thought about the season so far? Make sure you put it in the comments and let me know your thoughts. I think the episode was cool, considering what was the name of it, the dress. I figured it was gonna have some kind of sentimental feel to it, or you know, some kind of flashback episode or something that tied to Lois's health. So they kind of did that well, and then at the same time still covering this, the side story with John and with Mannheim and everything. So that was cool. Shout out, thank you guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Yep, and for those who just now tuning in, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell too. So when I do go live or do watch parties like this, or when I put my content on playback, you guys won't miss out. And like one of my viewers, they found me on my social media page. So make sure you follow me and check me out there too as well. Yep. So I will be doing my review on this episode. I probably will post it probably tomorrow or the day after. I will make sure I put it out there. Then I will do the trailer breakdown for the next episode that's coming out next week. So stay on the lookout for that. Stay locked into my channel. Like always, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Peace.